신경이 기분내려
मेरा कैमरा सिग्नेचर दुनिया की सोच से ऊपर मेरा कैमरा सिग्नेचर सिग्नेचर फाइनेस्ट सिल्वर इलायची प्रीमियम प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम दिलबाग ग्रुप
quella peperoretta ingrandita.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this. Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. Rahana, the right-hander, opening today. Allen joining him in the middle to kick things off. The Crowns choosing to bat first here. Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Rahana, the right-hander, opening today. Allen will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. First ball of the match. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Kolkata gets their first runs of the innings. Rahana picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yes. Power and precision in that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Taken the aerial route, but it should fall wide of any fielders.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Driven through cover, just the single. Jacob, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Yep. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. How did he get to that one?
Green, the new man, taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in.
infielder onto that one in a flash. Captain going with some pace. Drilled that one away and it finds the gap. Good shot, a beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot, just square it back with point, that might make it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Solid shot, going for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Fielder gathers that one up. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Driven through cover, just the single. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Big edge. And gone. Lovely catch. Ball was low to the ground, but he picked it up early and he held on to it.
Pandai, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get his work quickly.
Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though. Pandy with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Collected by the infielder.
Yep.
Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. Fine late cut for 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Found the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Pulled away to deep square leg, should be a single. End of the over and time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
Great shot, rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played. Could be a quick single. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Oh.
Kuma back on for another spell.
Yep.
Oh, superb timing.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Great shot. Great sound off the bat. Finds the gap.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder might be near the drop of the ball though.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Oh.
Iyer gathers that comfortably.
Yep.
Driven through cover, just the single. Panja coming back into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Jacob back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Hey.
Aya fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that one.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah. Yes.
And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Powell just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards spine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. Powell left alone, through to the keeper.
Hey.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder. driven through cover, just the single. Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, don't even bother running.
Powell was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yes.
Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Pandy cuts away but finds the man just behind point.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Hanja coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Edge, amazing delivery.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yes. Yep.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Great shot, at least one on offer. Handy with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem.
Yes.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. That has a flight number attached to it. It's gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Goes big, smoked it off the bat, maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yes.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Yeah.
And caught. Safe pair of mitts and holds the catch.
Singh coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Narine, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
David taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
the bat and should get some runs. Thick edge. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played. Could be a quick single. Found the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Drilled that one away and it finds the gap. Fielder gathers that one up.
Yep.
That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Went for the drive but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flown for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply? On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary.
Yes.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Hazelwood given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures.
Yep.
Well played, could be a quick single. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught, well held by the fielder, and that's the end of the battle.
A new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Yes.
Out, good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander, will want to add some quick runs.
Power and precision in that one.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
A very defendable total. The openers need to get their eye in quickly and keep the scoreboard ticking.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
And caught. Solid catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter.
Partidar just about ready to go out in the middle.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Sharma coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good shot, but finds the fielder. That is four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
too much room, got what it deserved. Out. Clean catch, and the bowler gets the wicket.
Padikal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Huge edge. How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Driven through extra cover, 1 on offer.
3 down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Outside edge, safe, another boundary. Bowler in disbelief.
Needs a dot ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Flicked off the pads to deep square, 1 on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Really playing all the shots that over, really expensive.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Rahane with a nice bit of fielding. The ball was going at a rate of knots and they collected it brilliantly. Well played. Could be a quick single. driven through cover, just the single. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Pulled away past square leg, just the 1. Found the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that one.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field. Ouch! That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there will be some big fielding changes coming.
The field is spread out now, and it was a solid power play for both teams, really. The bowlers didn't let the batters get out of control, and the batters did enough to get a solid foundation for the rest of the innings.
Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep, yep.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played and missed.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Driven through extra cover. One on offer.
Yep, yep. Yep. Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the single.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily.
Yep, yep.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Yep. Yep.
Padicle with a lovely shot. Finds the gap. Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Great stop. That one was travelling. Nareen coming back on. They've been bowling really well.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here. Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out. How did he get to that one?
Coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure is being exerted.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Waits for it. Cracks it away. That looks to be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Dragged it down, smoked off the bat for a maximum. Textbook pull shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Runs one. What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
too much room, got what it deserved. Ah, that's too full. Iyer makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away fine, they'll get 1. Driven through cover, just the single.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out. Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
Pandya, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Mistimed that shot, and it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And safely taken by the keeper.
The right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Edged it. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep. Yep, yep. Yep.
Shot. Should be runs. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Beats the outside edge.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
Yep.
Power and precision in that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Dar with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
Well played, could be a quick single. Out. Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
Jacob, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Green, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yep.
That's a full toss and worked up the pads nicely. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yes.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, 1 on offer. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Yeah.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat. Roy gathers that comfortably. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not many opportunities to score runs.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taken. Lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping it.
So the left-handed tail ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. He's got their tail up.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot. Gets hold of that one and places it through square leg.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Left alone. Kolkata with a massive shout. Oh no, no shot offered. Hit him right in front. That's as plumb as it gets for an LBW. Wow, he's going to review. Have a challenge up their sleeve, so why not, I guess? Though it did look plumb.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Hazelwood has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire, spot on call. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.
Yeah.